Everyone wants a strong body. We go to the gym, we lift weights. We run, but what about a strong mind? The Stoics believed that mental strength is the real foundation of a good life. Without it, wealth, success, and even health mean nothing, because you'll still feel weak, anxious, and lost with it. You can endure setbacks, face fears, and live with peace. Today I'll share 7 Stoic habits that will help you build a strong mind, just like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus practiced 2,000 years ago. These aren't abstract ideas. They're daily habits you can start today. The first habit is morning reflection. Marcus Aurelius began his mornings reminding himself, "Today I will meet people who are rude, selfish, and ungrateful. Why start the day like this?" Because he was training his mind. By expecting challenges, he wouldn't be surprised by them. Instead of being shaken, he stayed steady. So the first habit is simple. Each morning, prepare your mind. Remind yourself that life will test you, and you'll be ready. The second habit is to control what you can, and ignore the rest. Epictetus just taught. Some things are up to us and some are not. Weak minds obsess about what they can't control. Strong minds focus only on their choices. If it's in your power, act. If it's not, let it go. Imagine you lose your job. You can't control the decision of the employer, but you can control your response. Update your skills. Search for opportunities and keep your dignity intact. So, when stress comes, pause and ask, is this in my control? If yes, take action. If not, release it. This clears away worrying and builds inner strength. The third habit is to practice voluntary discomfort. Seneca suggested sleeping on the floor, eating plain food, or wearing rough clothing, not because he enjoyed suffering, but because he wanted to train resilience. He wrote, "Set aside a certain number of days, during which you shall be content, with the scantiest and cheapest fare, with coarse and rough dress, and say to yourself, is this what I feared? Sometimes choose discomfort. Skip luxury, walk instead of drive. Take a cold shower. Remind your mind that you can endure more than you think." The fourth habit is to reframe every obstacle. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Strong minds don't see obstacles as punishment. They see them as practice. Lost your job, it's a chance to grow skills. Stuck in traffic, practice patience. Every difficulty is training ground. So, when problems come, ask yourself, how can this make me stronger? The fifth habit is daily journaling. Marcus Aurelius wrote the Meditations as private notes, never meant for publication. Seneca wrote letters to friends that still teach us today. Journaling turns thoughts into clarity. Instead of letting emotions swirl in your head, you pin them down on paper. Reflection is emotional training. Before bed, ask, where did I lose control today? Where did I succeed? What can I improve tomorrow? Writing every day builds self-awareness, the cornerstone of a strong mind. The sixth habit is negative visualization. The Stoics imagined losing what they loved, not to be gloomy, but to be grateful. Seneca said, "He robs present ills of their power, who has perceived their coming beforehand." By imagining loss, they appreciated what they had, and when hardship struck, they were prepared. Take a moment daily to picture life without something you value, not to sadden yourself, but to deepen gratitude and build resilience. The seventh habit is to remember mortality. Memento mori. Marcus Aurelius constantly reminded himself, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do, say, and think. Weak minds waste time on gossip, envy, and trivial worries. Strong minds focus on what matters, because they know time is short. Remember that life is finite. Use this thought not to fear death, but to prioritize life. So here are the 7 Stoic habits for a strong mind. Morning reflection. Control what you can and ignore the rest. Practice voluntary discomfort. Reframe every obstacle daily journaling. Negative visualization and remember mortality. Each of these habits is a weight for your mind. The more you practice, the stronger you become. Everyone trains their body. Few train their mind. But the Stoics remind us that mental strength is true. Freedom, so start small. Pick one of these habits today. Build it, live it, grow stronger. If this inspired you, hit like. Share this with someone who needs Stoic strength. And comment which habit you'll start today. And don't forget to subscribe for more Stoic wisdom. Every week, stay strong. Stay calm, stay stoic.